Many of the reasons why the band stopped and we went in different directions are now the reasons why we've come back together. The musical landscape has changed. It seemed electronic music was out of fashion for a while, but now people want to hear us play again. Our children, who we decided to stay at home and be with, now want to see Dad on stage. And we wanted to do it again. So that's just 3 reasons, but there's hundreds. It's almost like we never stopped. We've worked hard, we've spent a long time. I mean, when we first started playing the songs, it was very strange. We even had to listen to our own CDs and go, oh, it's A, followed by F, okay, yeah. But now it's all working great.
What have you been doing all these years?
I have a recording studio in Liverpool. I've been working developing other artists, and I'm the man responsible for Atomic Kitten. Sorry about that. You can make me whole again. To be honest, actually, I worked with them on their first album. I created the band. You know, we had 5 top 10 singles, including Whole Again, which was #1 in about 9 countries and sold millions. And I'm proud of Whole Again. I will put Whole Again next to Enola Gay as a great song. You can make me whole again. Most of our videos are terrible, actually. We were more interested in the music and not interested in how we looked or the clothes we were or anything like that. And so some of the early videos are really horribly embarrassing, and no doubt you're going to play them for your viewers. Well, Architecture Morality was a very successful album. I mean, in the UK it had 3 top 5 singles on it. It sold millions, and for us it was amazing. You know, we never thought we'd sell records. We weren't planning to be a pop group, so nobody was more surprised than we were when it happened. I think maybe some of the international success comes from the fact that in the early days we didn't write choruses. Our chorus was the synth melody, and so it doesn't matter what language you speak. You can whistle or hum, da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, the melody is just the melody. You don't need the words. Maybe that was why we were big internationally. Playing this year is the beginning of something new for us. This isn't just, you know, old men back to get some more money for their pension. One thing we learned when we were young was that actually just being experimental for the sake of being experimental doesn't change anything. It's nice to do something interesting. Like I say, we now live in this wonderful postmodern world. It's cool to sound like OMD.